Hi, let's talk about how to back up your WordPress website the correct way. Backing up your website is very important, especially if you don't want to lose all your hard work, just like that. Just like any other system, you never know your web hosting can be faulty or something could happen and you can lose your data, and that is very painful. So it's always better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, my name is Hisham with WPCreated.com, and in this channel I release a lot of awesome WordPress videos, so be sure to subscribe and you'll learn a lot of cool things. Anyway, let's go back to the video and learn how to back up our website. So the easiest way to back it up is using a plugin. There are actually a lot of awesome WordPress plugins out there that help with backups. Some of them are, for instance, this one right here is called All-in-One WP Migration. There's another one called right here Updraft Plus and Duplicator. But for this video, there are many other ones as well. But for this video, let's talk about this one right here, All-in-One WP Migration. The reason to why I like it is it's very straightforward, easy to use, and the free version pretty much handles most of the cases unless you have a very large WordPress website with a lot of images and different content. You might need a little bit more complicated plugin, but this one handles the more simpler cases. And it's also trusted by over 1 million different WordPress installations, so that's a good deal. It has a lot of reviews and a lot of 5-star ratings, so that's why I like this plugin. And yeah, let's go into practical, actionable steps on how to actually install this. So the first thing you need to do is log into your WordPress dashboard. And from there, go to, add new plugins. So on the left hand side, you click on plugins and add new. And then right here on the top right, you'll see a search bar. So just enter the name of the plugin, which is All-in-One WP Migration. And it should pop up as the first option right here. And then all you need to do is just install it. I've actually already installed it on my WordPress installation. So that's why it shows the active. But otherwise it would show something like this, a button to install now. Then once you click on that, there will be another button to activate, and then just click on the activate button and it should be good to go. So once it's activated, on the left hand pane right here, left side pane, you'll see this option for All-in-One WP Migration, and that's where we can go in and actually back up our website, or if we already have a backup, we can import a previous backup to replace it. So it's actually very easy to use, has very few options, very few buttons to click. That's why I really like it. It's very beginner friendly. All you need to do is just click on export to and then choose where you want to export your website to. The free version allows you to export it to your local computer for free, but it also has a lot of different options if you want to export it directly to your Dropbox account or Google Drive. But all of these are premium features. So let's say if you want to click on Google Drive, they'll ask you to buy their premium version in order to be able to do that. But I find exporting it to your local computer is the easiest and the best way you can do it. You just do that and then manually upload it to your Dropbox or Google Drive or anything like that. So it just makes it a little bit more convenient if you set it up directly to go to your Google Drive. So let's go ahead and test this plugin out. I actually created a few dummy posts right here, backup 1 and backup 2, and the whole experiment I want to do is create a backup and then delete these 2 posts right here. And then after we delete them, let's restore the backup and see if we get those posts back. That's a very simple use case, a very simple test that will actually show us exactly how this plugin works, and probably might help you get a better use case for it. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is come here and click on export to, click on file. This should take a little bit of time, especially if you have a large website. If you have a large website with a lot of files, a lot of images, videos, a lot of content, obviously it's going to be a bigger backup file. So, but for me, it's a very new website. That's why we only have 55 megabytes. So let's click on download. And that will save the backup to my local computer. and we can go click on show in folder, and we can see right here we have that file. So yeah, this is the file. It has a pretty interesting name. So it's pretty much the name of the website and the date and timestamp. This just helps it understand exactly when the backup happened. All right, so we have the backup. It was actually very fast. Let's go back to the posts and delete these 2 posts, and then we can let me just move to trash. All right, so apply. Okay, let's go to trash, and let's click on delete permanently and delete permanently. So we completely lost these 2 posts. Now let's go ahead and try to restore our backup and see if we get those 2 posts back. Okay, so the easy thing is just go back to the plugin, and under import we'll have an option either to drag and drop that file, or you can just click on import from and then choose file, and then you can choose the location. So I'll choose the latest file. That one should be this one right here, and then just click on open, and it'll just do the whole process of restoring, importing and restoring my website to how it was when I backed it up. So this might take a little bit of time as well, depending on how large your backup was, but for mine it was just like 55 megabytes, so it shouldn't be that bad. All right, let's just wait for this to complete and we'll come back. Alright, so here we have it. It's saying that the import process will overwrite your website, including the database, media plugins, and themes. Please ensure that you have a backup of your data before proceeding to the next step. We do have a backup, so that's fine. I'll just click on proceed, and yeah, it's just going to do a little bit more processing, and you should be done. Alright, so yeah, we successfully imported that backup, and here it's showing us that we have one thing we need to do. Actually, the second thing is optional, but it's saying that you must save your permalink structure twice, and it actually gives us a link that will take us to the permalink setting. All right, so these are the permalink settings, and I originally chose this setting, so that's fine. Just click on save as, and yeah, that should be it. That should be all we need to do. Then just come back here and click on close. Alright, so let's go back to our posts and see if those 2 pages have been restored. Click on posts, and there we have it. Backup 1 and backup 2 are back, even though we permanently deleted them. So that is freaking awesome, and that's the reason to why you should have this backup plugin. There are better plugins out there. The only thing I see lacking from this plugin is it does not have like an auto backup scheduling system. For here, you have to manually go in and then click on export and save it to your computer, and then later on import it. But there are other plugins out there that have a lot more features, and I'll probably create more videos about that. So yeah, if you have any questions about this video, or if you have any recommendations of what topics you would like to learn, please subscribe and also leave a comment under this video, and I'll be glad to create a new video or answer any questions for you. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.